Good morning, everyone. Me and my friend, or my friend and I, would be proper usage of the terms there, are at a hotel in Orlando, and we are in Orlando for Halloween Horror Nights. My friend wanted to go, and I hadn't been in many years, so I will not be doing a live video today, but I will post some pics, maybe a video of myself putting the makeup on. Today I'm going to be showing you the difference between Demi, which is the Seint product, for women that like more of a natural, unmade up look, and then I'm going to show you how that compares to the 3D foundation. So this is the view of the beautiful weather and pool that we're experiencing. It has been lovely weather, and the staff at Universal has been so wonderful. I have personally thanked everyone I've met at the park, and we had a great time last night. It was not too heavy of a crowd. It's just been a really nice time to come down. And of course the conditions in Orlando are kind of patchy, like some areas. I haven't seen any of these areas, but supposedly there are areas that have some pretty bad flooding. So we weren't really sure if we should come down, but they told us to come on down, so we came. So anyways, without further ado, I'm going to stop the video and post some pictures of the Demi compared to the Seint IIID, and maybe a video or two. All right, have a wonderful weekend, everyone. All right, everyone, today I'm just going to use a little bit of my Demi makeup. I have 6 colors in the Demi, and these colors you want to choose based on the color of the excess areas of your skin. So what I mean by excess is maybe you see excess redness, maybe you see excess darkness, maybe you see excess brown. So apparently this line is going to be utilizing the science behind complementary colors, but with Seint, they have figured out what you're actually seeing is not what you think you're seeing. So if I want to correct a dark shadow under the eyes, I have to first look at the saturation. Is this really dark? Oh, sorry. My shadows under my eyes are not really dark. So if they were dark under the eyes, chances are I would have some excess blue in my eye area here. And we know that the complementary color of blue would be something with orange in it. So I would reach for something like Y01 here. If you are seeing redness under the eyes, if you are seeing redness, that would be excess violet. In some cases, if it's really screaming angry red, they say, yeah, you have excess red in your skin. So complementary color of red, if you have a fiery red pimple, that would be green, something with a green undertone in it. And then the opposite of violet would be yellow. So looking at my eyes, it's actually a combination of violet and blue. So I like to use the Y01, the yellow-orange one. I have tried some of the lighter colors, and they look a little bit too light. So if we look at the, let's see, I'm trying to do this without a tripod today. This one is yellow one. This is almost too light for my skin, and it appears that way when I put it over the area. If you can see the Demi makeup, it looks cakey or dry, or white cast, then it's probably too light and you need to go up. So these colors are all in the level 1. I might need to go up to the level 3, and I might get back with you on that, but we'll try these out today. So Y1 was too light under the eyes. The O1, the orange one, actually is really nice, but this only works for me in the winter months when my skin is a little bit fairer. The Y01 works great. It really does help counter the under eye darkness, and I can use it on the dark spots in my face and throughout some of the red. It's just a really great multitasking Demi color for women that have medium to tan skin tones. And then down here we have the red family. I believe this is R1, red 1. Then we have red orange 1, and then over here is OR, or orange red 1. Those colors are too light for me. They just, I bought them because of the brown spots on my face. When you see excess brown in your skin, you're actually seeing an excess of green. Brown is not on the color wheel. So what is it that you're really seeing? It's an excess of green in your skin. So that's why I went with the red collection, but I might need to go to the next level up. So let's go ahead and do some filtering. We're going to filter out just the main areas of distraction, and I'm going to work on one side of my face. Okay, so I'm going to work on the side where we see probably the most, maybe this side, and we're going to compare it to that side. So underneath my eyes, I'm going to go in with my my pointy brush here. This is the spot brush, and I'm going to just pick up a little bit of this product. This is an older tin, and I feel like I might need to melt these up a little bit. I'm going to take it on the back of my hand just really quickly and smooth it out. Now I'm going to take it under my eye area, and we're going to find the darkest areas. So yellow orange is going to counter violet and blue. So I'm just going to go here just a little bit, and then I'm going to turn the brush over and just pat this into the skin. And I'm working with my phone right now, so I can't really see exactly what's going on, but I'll just check in just a minute. And of course, you only want to use it over the area that has the excess color. You can already see that that has definitely brightened that pocket and evened it out, but it looks natural, doesn't it? Let me check my mirror and see how that looks really quickly. I don't want to have something that looks cakey. Oh wow, that does look so smooth and airbrushed there. What a little difference that makes. So let me open my palette again. Again, I'm using the Y01, which is a great shade. If you're not sure where to start, this would be a great place to start. So now I'm going to go up on my eyelid here. I've got a little bit of blue, excess blue and violet here on the lid. Okay, we're going to kind of tap that in. You know, just finding those areas. I see something here. I want to get rid of that. Just kind of filter that out. So this would not be for somebody that sees issues with their whole face. We would not want to spend that much time going in and filtering out every single little thing. Now I'm going to go over some of these areas have some excess red. I'm going to go in with the Y01 again, right here. Tap, tap, tap. And it's gone. I do have some flakiness in that area. I'm going to have to exfoliate, but yes. And then in here, you see a little bit in that pocket. And you can see it really takes away that purpley red corner. It really took that away. Now for the brown spots, I should be using something with red in it. So I'm gonna try the darkest red color here, and we'll try that over a brown spot. Let me see if I can find one right here. Just kind of put it over that brown spot and should disappear. Okay, look at that. It takes the brown away. Isn't that cool? You just have to make sure that you're not going too light. Here's one right here. Let's try that one. Wow, it erased it, didn't it? Do you guys see that, how it did that? So I have some significant sun damage. So for me, this process is almost too lengthy. Like if you have pretty good skin and you just want to cover just a few things on your skin, then the Demi is perfect for you, because you might want to go out and just maybe wear a tinted moisturizer and then just a little bit of the Demi to cover the major spots, and then you feel so French, you know, so effortless. That's what they say about the French's makeup. But me, I feel like I want to cover a little bit more. Let's go here, right here in this little distraction area. And then to kind of get rid of that brown spot. Blend it away. Any more big brown spots I want to get rid of? There's some over here. So it definitely erases it and brightens it without feeling like you have a lot of coverage on. Okay, let's go in and do a little bit more. It is kind of fun. It is kind of fun. Looking for brown. I don't mind the freckles on my nose so much. All right, let's try something. Because the red colors that I have are so light, I want to try what the Y01 does. I feel like this is such a multitasking shade. Like it does a pretty good job on the redness in my skin too. Let's get this little area of red over here. Now I don't have any of the green colors, so the Y01 should work on that violet, that excess violet in there. Just take that down a notch. Look at that, that works so pretty. Yeah, I think I prefer the Y01 for most of my things that I need help with. Jen, are we doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with my friend Jen. So the philosophy of this is that you're letting your skin show through. You're not covering everything in one layer. You know, the thing that's so great about Seint is you're only using one layer. But with Demi, you're using even less than that. You're just spot correcting, spot filtering. I really think that this Y01 is really the way to go for me. Here's a red area I didn't hit earlier. Let's try that. This should tackle that. Look at that. Just, oh wow, it just erased that completely. Anywhere else, just a little shadow here of red along the nose. Just do a really fine layer of that. So the thing that I noticed about the Demi is, number one, women that want a more natural, unmade up look usually do not like to spend time in the bathroom putting their makeup on. They want to be done quickly. And the first time you're applying this Demi makeup, you are experimenting and trying different things out. So it will take a little bit of time. But after playing with it and knowing what colors are best, like for me, this Y01 is really my favorite out of the 6 that I have. A little dry area there. Then you can be out the door very quickly. Looks like unmade up skin, just a little bit more corrected. Brightness there. Do you see the difference? A little bit more redness over here, here. Just a little bit more toned down over here. There's some areas back here that I can't really get to. I can't see. See if I can get those. That's really pretty. I definitely could go out with that. All right, let me take a look in the mirror really quickly, see how it looks. See if I missed anything. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do half the face with the 3D. So I'm gonna take a picture of this right now. Demi over here, unmade up skin here. Okay, now we're gonna do some 3D. So I am just gonna apply it and be back with you with a photo. All right, so I have my Demi over here, and then I have the 3D over here. So you can see that 3D cream foundation gives more of an evenness to the skin, and then this Demi will give you more of that unmade up natural appearance. Okay, so there you go. That's the difference. What do you prefer? Okay, I just wanted to come back and I'm kind of doing my makeup right now. We're going to the park. I just want to have a full, face of makeup. I'm not really interested in the Demi application for today. I just want to look made up. But again, Demi is for women that want that natural skin look. But I do notice one thing that I really, really love about Demi, no matter what day it is, whether I want natural day or made up day. Look at Demi under the eye. This is Demi. This is Y01 underneath my eye. Look at that compared to the traditional cream 3D foundation under the eye, which is more of a cream, and then this is more of a wax. The wax is lighter. The wax is not only lighter in color and brighter, but it's lighter in texture. I can see kind of the cream underneath the eye. It's a little bit heavier for the eye area, where this is wonderful for the eyes. So a lot of us will do the 3D for the face, and then we will do the Demi underneath the eyes because it's just so light. It doesn't enhance any crepiness or fine lines there. So I do really prefer Demi under my eye area. For my face, I just have so many spots, so many brown spots, so many areas that I feel are distracting. For my taste, putting the 3D makeup on is just a lot quicker. But for someone that's very happy in their skin and they just have a few little spots that they want to correct, or maybe someone that maybe is not happy with their skin but they just hate makeup, then the Demi would be for you, because you're just going in and just kind of toning down the distractions just a little bit. So I just wanted to give you that little piece of advice. If you are a 3D girl and you want to incorporate Demi into your routine, then try it underneath the eyes. It's awesome. Awesome underneath the eyes.